My name is Cameron, and this is my presentation about the telescope. So my thesis says, because of the invention of the telescope, technology was able to advance greatly. It turned out to be a huge turning point in science and ultimately changed the world. Some of my themes, Galileo brought strong ideas into the world about science and the cosmos, and the telescope played a major role in the scientific revolution. My discussion focuses on the telescope, how it works, and what impact it had on the world. So there's some controversy about who invented the telescope. Hans Lippershey actually invented the first telescope. He was a spectacle maker, so he experimented with them and invented the first telescope. But Galileo is actually more famous for it because he greatly improved it. So how the telescope works, light rays come through the aperture, go through to the back of the telescope, to the mirror, and then those light rays, they reflect off another mirror, and then the light rays all converge to a focal point, ultimately going to the viewer's eye, to the eyepiece for the viewer. So some ways that Galileo improved the telescope. He increased the magnification up to 30 times more than the one that Hans Lippershey made. And he improved the lens quality, which reduced distortions, so it showed clearer images, and he enhanced the stability, which ultimately improved the accuracy of measurements. So before the telescope, this is how people saw the universe. The Earth was the center of everything. The planets, sun, and stars revolved around the Earth in a circular path. But the telescope changed people's perspectives. It proved that the universe is infinite by discovering the Milky Way because it showed complexity. And it also proved the heliocentric model to be true of the universe. This is the model of the universe we see today with the sun in the middle and the planets all rotating around. So these proven discoveries ultimately changed many people's beliefs about the universe. The telescope also greatly improved science. Galileo's work set new standards for scientists. Scientists now use empirical evidence for their work, when before they didn't do that as much. And Galileo's work also inspired scientists to improve the telescope. And then it led to physics, theory of gravity, and speed of light, just like more physics stuff like that. So my conclusion, the telescope was a huge turning point for history. Without the telescope, we would not be where we are today in science. And the telescope lets us explore the universe that God has created. And these are my references.